my god, I am so excited for Lantern Night. Like, you don't even know. I've been counting down the days since my first ever tour of Bryn Mawr.
Oh my god, but me too. I heard we get to wear black robes. It almost feels like Hogwarts or something.
Totally. And apparently we get to learn these, like, Latin songs. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to remember that? But that's so cool.
Actually, they're Greek. And I know that because I'm a classics major.
I thought we were. We're both freshmen.
Intended classics major. And from the, well, first of all, in every way, physically, emotionally, spiritually, zodiacically, except for bionically, I am a classics major. And because I shopped 10 minutes of that one classics class during shopping week,
That would do it, yeah.
I know that the school song actually means, yay! We are Bryn Mawr! And even though we're a historically women's college, doesn't mean that everyone here identifies as a cis woman. So please don't label us! Thank you. Maybe I should be a theater major.
That brought tears to my little freshman eyes. But let me tell you something else I heard. So apparently there's this statue of Athena in the Great Hall that's surrounded by the charred remains of burnt bras left over from, hear me out, the Katharine Hepburn nip-slip riots of 1969. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god, that's hot.
Oh my god. I have to tell you a secret. So I actually only applied to Bryn Mawr early decision because I wanted to make out with Katharine Hepburn.
Me too.
But then I found out she was dead.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I was too.
But also, I heard that during room draw, people leave offerings by Athena just so they don't end up in Brecken.
Yikes, I guess Corinne didn't get that memo. She's been sleeping under the one card office for 6 weeks. It's actually like really sad.
Where is that?
I think it's at Haverford, next to like Nutlake Library or whatever they call it now.
I wouldn't know. I only ever go to Haverford in the dead of the night on the very last blue bus.
Ooh, we know what you're doing.
We'll get there. To skinny dip in the faculty pool.
Yeah.
With this squirrel that I met on the blue bus.
Okay.
His name is Daryl.
Well, that's a bummer for sure.
How Daryl you?
Moving on. This whole offerings to Athena thing, they really make Bryn Mawr seem much more like a cult than a college, wouldn't you say?
I mean, I guess, but it's a very liberal arts thing to do.
From my thoroughly trained perspective as a customs person, we're the most normal school in the entirety of the United States. From my ancestry in Russia, I can assure you that international schools are way crazier than we are. For example, listen, my Russian friends had to trek across 3,000 miles of Siberian ice sheets just to submit their common application. And, listen up, my Russian friends had to smile the whole time.
Oh my god. Actually, that's my kink.
Ignore her. So, my OWL ambassador told me that sometimes Bryn Mawr students have these midnight prayer meetings where they sacrifice septices to KCAS to do well in intro psych. It's like a triangle.
I mean, my friend at Oberlin College does the exact same thing, but with joints.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, but someone also told me that during Customs Week, they teach the DLT to train attack owls that they use during East versus West to make sure the Villanova bros and the SWAT bros can't get in. And someone also told me that the sign is West is best because they injured more soccer bros last year than East.
I was there, that's true.
Last year?
My hell mom was there.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. Anyways, I mean, yeah, that's what party training is for, right? Like, we want to make sure all of our students are safe and comfortable. I mean, why else would there be a 63-hour online orientation session?
So, just in my personal opinion, this 63-hour online session just goes to show how committed Bryn Mawr College is to the inclusion of the entire student body.
Oh my god, you sound like a tour guide. Did you memorize the website or something?
Yes. Also, question. So, I was by Rhodes the other day, you know, as one does, and I saw some students swimming in the pond. Isn't that, like, not allowed? Shouldn't we, like, send them to the honor board?
You snitchy bitch!
Anyways, our students are free thinkers, okay?
That makes sense.
That's first of all. But also, I don't even think they were swimming, because there's this thing in Bryn Mawr, people sacrifice Haverford Frosh to the geese during finals, you know, like, for good luck and stuff. But it's not a big deal, like, nothing extraordinary.
Is it against the social honor code?
That wasn't on the website.
Oh, we'll update it, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, back to the point, this is a totally normal, not a cult school.
Are we even gonna survive the first semester?
Come here. We take care of our own. After parade night, you're under the protection of the spell.
The spell.
The spell!
What happens if you transfer? Are you still safe?
I mean, let's say that you technically can transfer anytime you want, but you can never really leave.
Guys, what's taking so long? We're supposed to have our customs hangout. We're gonna decorate our gloves for lantern night.
Oh, I'm so glad that we get gloves. It's gonna be chilly.
Someone told me last year that you guys made everyone wait outside in the freezing cold until their lantern went out.
I lost a foot. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I mean, that's true because I had to be outside for 3 days in negative 32-degree weather until my lantern went out. But you know, it's like the most important thing in the world. Anyways, it was worth it because my superlative after that was most likely to be the first in line for Jamaican night at Erdman.
Also, the secret to Hell Week is